around school zones is always a concern.
One KMIR-6 viewer worries about drivers around La Quinta High School. Larry wrote us, "I'm a concerned parent of a La Quinta High School student. I pick up my son every day at 2:30 on Dune Palms. I notice nobody drives 25 miles per hour. There are kids jaywalking and nobody yields to traffic trying to pull out. I've seen a lot of near misses." Well, Larry, you ask, we investigate. Our Quinta asked police what's being done. She's here now with the story. Giselle.
Elizabeth, I spent the day out at La Quinta High School. I spoke with several school administrators and La Quinta police. They say child safety is their main priority.
We do our best to have motor officers out here to enforce any kind of, violations that we see, myself, and then there's security for the school.
Rebecca Smith is assigned to La Quinta High School as its resource officer. Smith says traffic can be a nightmare for some drivers when students are getting out of school.
Our school zone has a little bit more congestion just because we have a construction zone nearby and other schools in the area that release pretty close to the same time.
She says the heavy traffic is actually a good thing. Drivers are stuck going slower, not faster, respecting the 25-mile-per-hour zone.
In some ways it makes it a little bit safer because you can't get the high speeds that some other places can.
But for one resident in the area, the intersection right in front of the school on Dune Palms Road and Blackhawk Way is still not a safe place.
Kids have a tendency just to walk right out in front of you. Parents will do U-turns right in front of you without regard for anybody else, as well as those of us living in the neighborhood.
Officer Smith says major accidents can be avoided by both the drivers and students if they just pay attention to the road.
You stay off cell phones, arrange a time and a place that you're going to pick up your children ahead of time, so that way there's no confusion. There's already a plan in place.
Speaking with police today, they told me there have been no major life-threatening accidents in the past 3 years near the school, but they do remind us it's the law to slow down in school zones and pay attention when students are on the streets. Back to you.